Hi, welcome to Bitchy Vegan Homo. Today we're going to be making my favorite food, pancakes. And if you're one of those garbage people that likes waffles more than pancakes, well, fuck you. Pancakes are nature's most perfect food, and while most people think of them just being for breakfast, I'm better than most people, so I make them for the ones I love for dinner. And these pancakes are filled with warm fall spices, so your mouth is going to think Thanksgiving's right around the corner no matter when you make them. And now we're going to put together our dry ingredients. First, our flour. Then we're going to add our sugar, our baking powder, salt, and then our mix of spices. Then with a whisk, just blend that around till it's well blended. And then we're going to set that aside while we work on our wet ingredients. For our wet ingredients, the first thing we're going to need to do is make vegan buttermilk. And as a childhood horror story aside, my grandma used to drink real dairy buttermilk as a beverage. But for vegan buttermilk, you just add 2 teaspoons of vinegar to your soy milk, and let that sit for a little bit while the proteins kind of unwind and things start to curdle. Then we're going to add our flaxseed, which is going to act as the egg in this recipe. We're going to whip that up until it's nice and frothy. Then we're going to add our vanilla. I'm being extra fancy and using vanilla paste as opposed to vanilla extract, but if you're cheap, do whatever you want. And then we're going to add in our oil. And that's our wet ingredients all combined. And now we're going to add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. And this is the moment of truth for those of you that don't want to be assholes. I can't stress it enough. Do not overmix your pancake batter. If you overmix it, you're going to have gummy pancakes, prove yourself to be an asshole, and you're going to bring shame to those who used to love you. So now we're going to mix our wet and our dry ingredients together. Again, being careful not to over mix it. In fact, I'm going to give you a little challenge, and that is to not mix it more than 20 times. It's the only time that doing something in 20 strokes is a good thing. 1, 2, 3. I can't count that high, but you get the idea. And you're going to mix it up so that it's just combined, leaving some of the lumps of flour in there, which is totally acceptable. You're also going to see that your batter might be a little thicker than regular pancake batter, which is acceptable. All right, and now we're going to let that sit for 10 minutes to let it rest, because after 20 strokes, everyone needs a little break. Our batter has been resting for 10 minutes, and our griddle has been heating up, so we're ready to pour our pancakes. And now the best part of anybody's day, pancake eating time. Put a little margarine on there. That's optional, but what is required and mandatory is absolutely authentic, real maple syrup. If I find out that you're using Aunt Jemima or something like that, I will not be pleased. All right, well, thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you visit bitchyveganhomo.com for other delicious recipes. Oh my God, that's good. Hooray for pancakes.